Hey guys, what is going on? I'm back with a new video, and I'm going to be doing a special video on my top 5 favorite Beyblades of all time from the Metal Saga. So yeah, this is in my opinion, guys, and people have different opinions. And you can type your top 5 in the comments below, but personally this is my top 5, and this is only focused on the Metal Saga. I don't have any favorite burst Beyblades. I don't have a top 5 on burst Beyblades or plastic gen, so this is focused on the Metal Saga. So yeah, let's start with my number 5, which is Fang Leon 130 W squared D. I really like this Beyblade. Hold on, let me focus here. I really like this Beyblade because the looks. I like the looks. I love every Beyblade because of the looks. Well, some don't look the best, but this is one that looks really good. The green looks really good. The green clear wheel, and those stickers, those like brown stickers make it stand out more. When it comes to 4D Beyblades, this one's one of the weakest, because W squared D, in my opinion, I'm sorry if you like W squared D, but W squared D, it's like a downgraded version of WD, because in my opinion, WD wide defense is much better than W squared D in my opinion. So that's one of its downfalls. Its second downfall, it's kind of light. It's one of the lightest 4D bays of all time, besides Scythe Chronos and Mercury Anubius, even though that Beyblade, Mercury Anubius, can't change modes like this one does. And yeah, it does have 2 modes, counter mode and defense mode. If I had to pick one, if you want an attack combo, if you want an attack combo that has more recoil, would go with counter mode, because counter mode has more recoil. And defense mode, if you want a defensive combo, go with defense mode. Yeah, so I like this Beyblade. Is it better than Rock Leon? No. But I do like this Beyblade better than Rock Leon in my opinion. But Rock Leon definitely has better stamina, and it can outclass this thing. Outclass? I don't know. But yeah, it can beat Fang Leon. So yeah, that's my number 4. My number 5. Going to my number 4 is Cosmic Pegasus or Big Bang Pegasus. I like Big Bang Pegasus more. This is a really good Beyblade just simply because how heavy it is. And the Cosmic Wheel is really good for recoil. Its downfall is that final drive tip, mostly because sometimes it works. It works, but sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not that good. It's kind of a mediocre bottom, to be honest. Sometimes when it goes to rubber flat, it's really aggressive and has lots of recoil, but sometimes, so I probably won't recommend this tip. But the Cosmic Wheel is really good for recoil. When that wing is covering that gap right there, as you can see, I'll point out that wing is covering that gap. That it has really good recoil. So I definitely recommend this Beyblade. The Fusion Wheel is really good for recoil. And it's the 3rd heaviest Beyblade of all time. I will admit that. I think it's the 3rd heaviest Beyblade of all time in the Metal Saga. Cause just how stacked up it is. It's really good. So yeah, Cosmic Pegasus, definitely a good Beyblade, and I highly recommend it. Except that final drive tip, it's not good for competition use. But yeah, that's my number 4. My number 3, Blitz Unicorno. This is a really, really good attack type combo. Well, Beyblade. This is not a combo. The Blitz Fusion Wheel is my favorite Fusion Wheel of all time, just because of its recoil. The recoil is super good. See that gap right there? Well, not gap. Well, I guess it's a gap. That's really good. That when a Bey hits that gap, you know there's gonna be a smash attack. It's really good. And surprisingly, it has pretty good weight. I would say it's probably 50 grams, if I'm not mistaken. its downfall is the RSF tip, and the RSF tip, in my opinion, is not it's horrible for stamina, but it's not as aggressive as a rubber flat or R squared F. But anyways, this is all in all, this is a really good Beyblade. When you put it in rubber flat or R squared F, it's better. It's definitely a good Beyblade. It'll be a better Beyblade when it's in rubber flat or R squared F. So yeah, this is a really good Beyblade. So yeah, that's my number 3. My number 2 is Lightning El Drago, the Forbidden Bay of Metal Fusion. So yeah, the reason I'm showing this version of Lightning El Drago, because this version of Lightning El Drago was my first Beyblade of all time. And I love it. I love it because of its looks, obviously, and its performance. Oh my god, the performance is outstanding. Um, um, it was actually a pretty good attack type combo at its time, and I'm pretty sure it's the best Metal Fusion Beyblade out there. I'm pretty sure when it comes to attack types. And this was the first Metal Fusion Beyblade that can change modes, which is I was kind of surprised about that. It has barrage mode, 2 modes. Right now, you see in this picture, it has barrage mode, and I'm pretty sure the other mode is smash attack mode. I'm not sure, but actually, it's called multi-hit mode. I'm pretty sure, but multi-hit mode is definitely better because it has more recoil. So yeah. This is a really good Beyblade. I highly recommend it. Its downfall is probably the HF performance tip, mostly because I don't know, some people like it, some people hate it. I personally think it's better at stamina than the rubber flats, but definitely the rubber flats are way better because it's more aggressive and it'll produce more smash attack and more likely a knockout. So yeah, Lightning El Drago, definitely a good bay. And yeah, it's my number 2. My number 1 favorite, and my number 1 favorite Beyblade of all time. You guys probably already figured it out because it's on my profile picture. El Drago Destroy or Destructor. This is my by far my favorite Beyblade of all time. And it will remain that way because the looks. I love the looks of this. The colors on here look great, and once you hold it, I love the way I hold it. It feels really good. Its downfall, you can probably guess it's the final survive tip because, it's unbalanced when it goes into sharp mode. It like wobbles around. It's not that good. But this Beyblade has probably the best recoil out of all of El Dragos. It has the best recoil. When it's heavy. This is the lighter version, Beyblade Legends, so I was kind of bummed out about that, but once you get a heavier one, this is definitely a good Beyblade. And when it's in whole flat mode, as you can see, right now it's in whole flat mode, it's more aggressive in whole flat mode. And obviously it has 2 modes, attack mode and absorb mode. Right now it's in attack mode, and when you turn around, it's in attack mode. Actually, this is in absorb mode right now, and the other mode is attack mode. When it's covering the plastic, it's absorb mode, and once it's covering the red rubber, it's attack mode. So yeah, this is definitely a really good Beyblade. Tons of recoil. The looks is outstanding. It looks so cool. And yeah, this is a really good Beyblade. I love it. I love it to death. And yeah, it's owned by Ryuga, and Ryuga is obviously my favorite character of all time. So yeah, yeah, that's my top 5, guys. It obviously probably took 10 minutes to record this, but actually 9 minutes. But yeah, guys, that's my top 10, guys. I mean, my top 5, and let me know what your top 5 is in the comments below. Okay, guys, peace.